Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we have finally made it to the end of the week, TGIF, and we have an episode to talk about. First, we have Summer and Audra trading insults. Billy is warning Kyle to be cautious, and Adam makes demands of Victor and says that Audra is expendable. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for July 21st, and without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start out over at the coffee house where we see Chelsea is excited about starting her new gig, and Billy shows up and see the excitement in her face. She has all of these great plans over at Marquette, and he says that, you know what, you're going to kill it over there. Then he gives her this bee bracelet, which is inspired by his daughter's now love of bees. And yeah, look like this couple is heating up very well together. It's going to be interesting to see where they can go. So now we're over at the GCAC where Summer is thinking back about Kyle admitting that he slept with Audra. Well, I gotta say, he finally was honest. I mean, I guess we couldn't say that about you. Weeks of dishonesty versus a week, even though it wasn't right what neither of you had done. And they both got to suffer the consequences. She then asked Audra, was Kyle just another random hookup for her? Or even if she has sights on him and his money. Summer girl, don't worry about this little shrew here. I mean, honestly, don't you have a company to run? This is going to blow up in Kyle's face. Don't worry about it. Audra is a snake, and usually when snakes bite, they get bitten back. Now, Audra is looking at her thinking, will somebody please get this girl out of my face? She called Summer tacky and told her that they may be married, but Kyle is a grown man. Audra told her if he wanted to be with you, he would have been. Ooh, yeah, well, I mean, I guess she's right there. But, yeah, don't think it's going to go that easy for you, Audra. I think, Summer, yeah, you want to take off right now. Don't even waste your time with this girl. Now, Summer is trying to bring up Harrison and how she needs to protect him from his father's mistakes. Funny, Harrison didn't cross your mind when you were sneaking visits with your mom, right? Then Audra accused her of using her son to justify her jealousy. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, that was a low blow. Summer claps back, telling Audra in front of Kyle that maybe you should change up your cheap perfume and that maybe Kyle can get her a discount at Jabot. Okay, that was a good one to come back with. Summer leaves. Audra then tells Kyle that Summer is having a hard time facing that her marriage is over. Kyle said, look, we both had to admit that it cannot be saved at this point. So Summer has now made it over to Crimson Lights where she meets up with Chelsea and is telling her all her business, saying how she had to put her mom first and said Kyle took no time moving on and he's already sleeping with Audra. Chelsea had a big old bugged out look like, wow, that's a lot to be telling me. I just started working with you. Chelsea also told her that she can't force somebody to forgive her. You can only forgive yourself. And I guess, hey, she's doing well with all those therapy sessions over the past half of year. But look like Chelsea is doing well. But she's right. I mean, you can't force somebody to forgive you faster as you expect them to. So, yeah, you're going to have to wait this one out, Summer, because, I mean, you almost did throw his mother in jail. So now we're back at the GCAC where Billy comes in, and Billy is telling Kyle that he was disappointed about him working for Newman Media. Now, Kyle assured him that he's not trying to get back at his dad. Billy told him Audra can be a bit much, and Kyle said, look, we both understand each other. Yeah, I should say so in the bedroom. Anyway, Billy told him that Jabot is going into civil war, and Kyle suggested that they just cut Ashley loose. That might be a good point. And talks turned to Summer and Kyle, and he told him, you know what, it's over, but it's very liberating. Yeah, for now. Wait till this all blow up in your face, Kyle. So now we're in the jazz lounge where Adam gets a text message from Victor, and he pretty much brushed it off. Sharon comes in, and they're waiting on Nick. Sharon said that she hopes that this is a meeting of Genoa City new power trio. I guess. Now, Nick finally joins them, and Adam tells them that he is willing to go along with their ideas, which of course made Sharon happy. Nick wants to know if Adam has told their dad that he was joining the team. Adam told him about the text messages Victor has been sending him. Adam said the need to lay out the plan before Victor changes the term. We need to do that now. They went to the ranch and gave Victor the news. Adam asked Victor for 6 months for total reign. He said, nah, I can only commit to 3. And of course, with the backing of Sharon, even though Sharon and Nicholas was sitting over there like a bump on a log, and these are business partners when, Adam was doing all of the negotiations. He seemed more of the leader of the business pack than they are. They was just watching and moving their heads from left to right. But anyway, Adam wants the company to be folded into one, bringing Newman Media into the other 2 companies. Victor disagrees, and there's no shocker there. And Victor said that there was already a leadership team in Newman Media, saying Victoria is fond of her team and Audra is there. Well, look, if Victoria is happy, I guess that's all that matters, right? However, Adam said, you know what? Yeah, I hear all of that. But, when it comes to Audra, she's expendable. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Friday, July 21st, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.